Howdy everyone, this is Great Gift. We're gonna stream a little bit and play some KSP modded. Just gonna do the shoutouts and then we'll get started. Let people know I'm live. Also apologize, I swapped the videos order on YouTube. So well, that's been doing too much stuff at work. Put backslashes instead of forward slashes. Hey, there it goes. Wow, if I spend $42, I can reach up to 6 more accounts. Yeah, no, I'm good. I am not spending that kind of money. There we go. All right. Let's see if it works. Howdy, everyone. Oh, so far, no luck. Come on. You can do it. There we go. No, see, now I'm too tall. Somewhere in there. There we go. While that's loading, let's see if I can tone down the webcam filter. That's a little better, but the focal point. Ooh, that's not helping. It's only doing. Oh. And then it went. That's overly aggressive again. That's a little better. We'll just change the model. Okay. KSP. What are we doing? Active. I have no active things. I clicked complete this. Whatever. Or make a basic plane. Those are super simple, and it'll help us get a bunch of science. We do biome science and stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's just a small one. Not the most aerodynamic thing, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. Okay. Oh. No. I'll get the right one here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's see where we're at. That's not bad positioning either. No, those are the wrong ones. I think these, yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, those look way too small. Actually, I don't need this much liquid fuel. Let's make those back to empty. And we can move the wings forward, move everything forward. Oh, I got them on wrong. They're towed in. Can't be having that. Okay. That's way too much fuel, but hopefully it stays balanced. I don't want it tipping back real hard. Electrical. That's another thing I can do. Kind of add ballast. Throw some batteries on the back. Get in here so I can see what I'm doing. Yep, I put 2 thermometers down. I only need 1. Okay. Oh, nope. He moved the legs back. All that playing around, I moved the... Uh, oh, get really inventive. Oh, what? So the height and the length are too long. That's fine. Oh, oh, fine. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens. This is really the downside of playing modded KSP. Wonder if it's one of the visual effects mods. Maybe I need to turn that off. Okay. Looks good. Let's see if it flies good. Hey, guess what we forgot? Yeah, might as well do some science while we're here. Why can't I recover my vehicle? Oh, do 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 do. Yeah, I got 8 science. Sure. We'll unlock cryo engines. I knew I was forgetting something. Easy enough to add the engines. It will be a little bit of a pain to balance the weight again, but we'll figure it out. All right. Oh, the thrust is going to be a little weird. Yep. Because they're in line with the wings. That looks goofy. Yeah. All right. I'm not getting warm fuzzies on the. There we go. All right. Oh! just teeny bit heavy on the backside. They move those back just a little bit. We are not balanced. All right, where's our weight? Oh yeah, not much. That's why it tipped over as slow as it did. Now it should be a little more balanced. Oh, pardon me. There we go. Oh, those burn kerosene and not liquid fuel. Hey, guess what? We got to fix that. You got to put kerosene in there. Okay. Now it should. Yeah, hey, there we got some thrust. That's my bad. Hey, there we go. They're still not quite pointing in the right direction. Yeah, that was not good. Let's get those facing a little bit better. And nope, nope. So you're rotating the tank. What? Yeah, it looks better. Gonna try building up a little thrust this time. Oh, okay. I had forgot to throttle up. Damn it. It lags just as I'm trying to tip it up, and then it's kaboomy. Probably gonna have to turn off parallax and all the goodies. It probably could use some more thrust too. Nah, something's not quite right. And thrust we trust. Indeed. Indeed. I need more thrust, I'm guessing. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Yeah. Probably definitely less fuel. That's not what I want to do. Give that a try. I don't think my wings were quite in the right spot, but we'll give it a try. Do. Want the gear not too far aft. Yeah. I think my gear was close. It might be a little too far back, but yeah, it's rotating fine. It's just not pulling up. It's not lifting up. I should have a wing. Just not getting any lift. Come on. There we go. 120 miles per hour. That is. Oh, we're flying. Or not miles per hour, meters per second. Sorry about that. Oh. Forgot to set those. All right. Remember the F4U Corsair, you can use the wing design to have a shorter landing gear. Right, let's see if we can do the landing part now. Come on, stop. Yeah, way too much airspeed. So we'll circle back around. Well, I have far on, so I need him to not just jerk over. If that makes sense. They're all doing right. I don't have a tail fin for yaw, so they're all going to need to do pitch and roll. Speaking of, come on, come on, come on. Well, that wasn't the landing I was hoping for. I looked that particular plane up. I don't need that dynamic of. I need more like a Cessna, but I don't have the parts to make a Cessna. I need something like super easy to fly. But we'll give the F4U Corsair a try. Aerodynamics, that's what I'm looking for, right here. Want something like, nope, that's too wide. Take the rake out of the wing. I'm gonna have to move these back here. Yeah, we'll rebuild those. Change it to a tail dragger. Fuel tanks. And then we gotta balance it all again. That's not quite right. I want to grab this tool. Though the wings on the Corsair do tip out more, so we need to do this number just a little bit. Means we need to do this number on the wheels. All right. Let's see where everything is now. So I imagine everything is all over the place. Yep, it is. Oh yeah, the cockpit on that is in an odd position. I didn't notice that. Nope.
Hey, sweetie. That's it.
Yeah, remember, just gotta be home by 5:30, okay? Got about an hour.
Where did my aerodynamic ball go? There it is. Okay. So Corsair is going to be nose heavy to begin with because of the propeller. So we'll see how it looks. How this one flies. Well, we definitely don't have to worry about pitching up too much. So I don't think we gained ourselves much clearance either. No, the tires aren't straight. Tires aren't straight. All right. All right. Wrap that idea. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, I do have a turbo shaft. I guess we can try doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna need the adapter for that as well. Aerodynamics. Come on. There we go. Clockwise. Oh, I wanted. Okay, that's what I needed to do. Not. Meh. Yeah. Planes are hard. Come on. There we go.
How annoying.
Do, 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 do.
No one knows what they're doing.
There.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, because it's on radio. Except for on a Cessna, the control surfaces are in a ways. They're in towards the cab. Excuse me. See if we have any more luck with this. I don't know. Oh, okay. I need. It's not just. I need to have it outside of it. There we go. Right. Let's try that. That's a little bit shorter, stubbier. We also got the high set wings, which should make it a little bit better. Science. That's what I was looking for. Oh, forgot to load them with kerosene. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna skip out on real fuels or chemical. I think I'm using chemical propulsion. It's kind of fun because you can do a lot of fun stuff with the rockets, but if you forget to check your fuels, it can be annoying. You have to go in and out. All right, I want to use kerosene, pretty please. Yeah, we don't need any oxidizer. Don't use that in the atmosphere. Okay. I will not make a petrol-baying plane then. Though I think, didn't the X1 use that? I feel like that was a thing. Ooh. All right, we're up. We're off. Yeah, this one's a lot more stable. Wants to pitch down though. Didn't realize I added a tail fin. Well, now we have a tail fin. There we go. That's a little better behaved. Right here. Can't show trajectory. Oh, because I haven't. I got by the. Okay. I haven't upgraded the tracking center. So if I can bleed some speed here. Got a need for speed. Do some S rolls. There we go. Right. I think I can do this. I have confidence in myself. Well, that looked good until everything decided to blow up. We need one more explosion there, thanks. Ah, there we go. Yep, I restarted ground control. So if other people have been typing at me going, hey, silly guy. The last thing I'd seen was from Kerbal Space Program on YouTube. So, all right. The problem is with the contract, if I use a parachute, for some reason it thinks that didn't make it back safely because one of the parts. I don't know. Stick to rockets. Especially till I get more science. Alright, let's reach for the stars. We'll see any others. Probe in orbit. Yeah. Oop. Okay. Nope, not structural. Payload. Here we go. Get a couple of those. Okay, I'm back. Just had to check and make sure the message wasn't work related. Power, while I'm thinking about it, electrical. Science. All right, that makes up our main core. Let's put the outsides on. Did I grab the wrong one? I did. I wondered why it looked weird. I was like, this should be bigger. Let's do that again. Oh yeah, that's much bigger. Okay. It's like, why can I not get like multiple batteries on here? We'll get lots of goodies on here. Nope, wrong one. Don't want that one. I want this one. Oh, forgot the Geiger counter. Let's get that one on here. Okay, there we go. It's like, I know we can fit more on here. Why is this not? Okay. Gotta make sure I put a coupling in there. Actually, I want to do this. Let's see here. Engines. So that's 210. That one has 110. All right. Nope, that's too big. What we got this set up for? Ethanol, liquid oxygen. Okay. Ethanol, liquid oxygen. That's not enough thrust. Phrasing. Indeed. Okay, let's go with hydrazine. And liquid fluorine. What that gets us. There we go. Not as much thrust as I would have liked, but that's fine. So, come on. Come on out. Zoom out. Okay, a little bit of aerodynamics here to help out. Oh, those look huge on that little rocket. Don't know that we want winglets. Tail fins would be huge as well. It'd be nice to have some kind of control surface, though. I scrapped that. We're just going to use these giant surfaces. And just turn them down. Right. Let's give this a try. I thought I had the blurry thing working, so it wasn't blurring out my headphones, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Nope, not quite enough thrust. I thought I... Well, if we've got to go suborbital without SAS, we're going to need... I have to do this differently. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go turn off some of the pretty mods. This takes too long for my computer to load. All right, here we go. Should start spinning. Let's see if I have enough thrust to go suborbital. Oh, I forgot to put an antenna on this. Try that again. This time with an antenna. Appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I did. do. There we go. We have... No, we just have the launch stick. I was just seeing if we had something to hold our rocket up a little more straight. Well, good or bad, we're going. It's not a little bit bad, but we're going straighter up. So our chances of getting into the a suborbit are greater. But also means we may burn up trying to come back down. Climbing, climbing, climbing. At least we're getting some science from climbing high. Or flying high now. Oh, I had one tank with the wrong fuel. Oh well. I brought up a lot of dead weight. And we also didn't make it to space. Try and change a few things after this. We'll end up with more science anyway, so. Oh yeah, we're getting lots of science. We just need to make sure we can collect it. Or gets transmitted. I was seeing if that would, yeah. That definitely would cause some issues. Nice. Okay, and that slowed me down enough that I can get my parachute launched. So now we just gotta land, which we're going to do. We're gonna splash down in the water. All right. We transmitted 2.1 credits of science. All right, while this continues to come down, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Oh, that's interesting. At least the Twitch chat's right there and working correctly. Okay. Now it's just bouncing around down there. Well, well, we got some world firsts and stuff. So that's nice. Okay, now my entire face is blurred. It's not working. Hey, I'll take it. 23 science. That will open up basic flight control. So we'll now have SAS and inline. Nice. So we won't have to spin them. I think those got straightened out. They should have. Command and control. There it is. Not that many, just one. All right, give that a try. Should be able to fly straight up and down now. And I can tip over a little bit. Come on, there we go. Ah, yep, you're doing a really good job. Oh. Still getting a little bit of a rotation. Controls feel a little stiff and limited with just the inline reaction wheel. Don't want to get tipped over too much. Yeah, probably need more thrust. More delta V. $45, $50, $52. Yeah, 60,000. All right. Well, how are we doing for part count? Oh, we're almost maxed out on part count. Guess I can change these out for bigger boosters. So I don't think these auto. Yeah. So I would need. Yeah, I'm looking. Nothing's coming to my mind how I could. See, the nice thing about these ones, I guess that we'll go ahead and make more of these. Um, That'll max out our part count. Nope. Never mind. Let's fix that as well. That should help. Yeah, that helped a bunch actually. Okay. Oh, and now we're over part count because I added a whole bunch of tanks. Stop. Okay, I need 2 tanks. Let's move those down a little bit. That'll help. Keep it from being too wobbly on the pad. Okay. This will definitely get it. We will definitely go suborbital. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think this one's gonna be the one that's go this distance. Do. Looking good. Stepping down just a little bit too much. I'm going to try and raise the trajectory. Whoop, 50,000. 55. 60. 65. I'm just going to leave that on surface. That other one looks weird. Right, there we go. We see if we can make it fully orbital. I don't think I have that kind of thrust, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that probably would have gone orbital. Look right there at our periaps. It's getting really close to finishing out. All right, we made it to space. We have reached space. So, yeah, we reach for the stars. We get that particular contract. That also opens up some other strategies for us. We have tons of science we're sending back. All right. Get the butt end down. Riveting action here. Landing in the dark. See all the lights down there in the cities. Okay, starting to slow down. Yeah, all kind of arky sparkies. There we go. A little rough, but coming on down now. So yeah, there we go. Get some suborbital. Gonna land in the highlands too, so we can get even more science. Where we're gonna land? Yes, kind of. Looks like it's gonna be on a mountainy hill kind of thing. Yeah, I was concerned about that. Might have lost some science there. Nope. Got a bunch of science. Just want to go to the tracking center and double check in case we want to recover some parts that may have flown off when it broke. I have debris that's orbiting the sun. Oh, interesting. Does it splash down, but it won't let me recover or fly it? Huh. Oh well. Okay. That was a nice big chunk of science. I don't know if we need service modules. Having more science would be cool. Inline batteries, seismic sensor. Ooh, solar panels. Yes. Definitely want that. Okay. We'll roll with those. Yeah, the next one would be probably across the radiation belt. Or to orbit. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do orbit. We're really close. Oh, actually, we can do this one. I'm going to do deploy a rover at just be real quick. It'll give us a little bit of science and money. Pardon me. Right. I need to stand up or something. I keep getting like really tired. Why is that not counting? It is situated landed. I did all that. Oh, didn't mean to do that one, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and grab it again. Okay, probe into orbit and orbit. Do wonder will it let me wouldn't be able to do No. I could possibly use that tank to get us a little bit, yeah, I believe I'm correct. It's the stupidest thing about these probe-based ones. They don't fix procedural tanks so that they work for smaller stuff. Right, there we go. That will give us a little bit more delta V. We'll probably be able to go into the other option. Oh, that's bad. Bad juju. Do that to get a little bit more. Okay. See if we can get this into orbit. I'm just going to call it suborbital for now, but okay, that's the settings for parallax, huh? Was really close. So we'll see what happens. Guess since I'm launching it morning, no, it looks like night, sunset. I'll land hopefully in sunrise. Oh, interesting. The thrust to weight ratio for this particular one gets worse, or was worse than. Oh, we're tipping over. Come on. Why? Okay. Let's try that launch again. That was really odd. I guess it was the field change. Yeah, my thrust weight ratio went down a lot. Yeah, my surface speed dipped off a bunch. Okay, let's go back to vehicle assembly. Try changing that back around. Oh yeah, see, yeah, it's way low. Did liquid oxygen? Yes, that combo doesn't give us much. Alright, so that seems to be our best combination for rust. I'm just going to try this last one again. Oh, interesting. Huh.
Hello, Father. We're ready.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. I'm told dinner's ready, so I'm gonna go get some